Welcome back to No Passport Required, where you can explore the world from the comfort of your favorite chair. Today, we're off to a city that has all the charm of a European capital but is just a stone's throw away in North America. Get ready to explore Montreal, the vibrant, beating heart of French-speaking Quebec. Imagine you're walking down a street that feels like it's from another time. Cobblestone paths wind between buildings that have stood for centuries, their stone walls whispering stories of a rich, complicated past. This is Old Montreal, a place where North American energy and European charm dance on every corner. But the biggest secret of Montreal isn't on these historic streets. Did you know there's a massive 20-mile-long city hidden right beneath them? Today, we're going underground to find out why it was built and what's hiding there. Our journey starts where it all began, Vieux Montreal, or Old Montreal. This isn't some theme park recreation. It's the real deal, with streets that people have been walking for over 300 years. As we wander, the first place that grabs your attention is the lively Place Jacques Cartier. It's a bustling public square framed by historic buildings, where the air just hums with the energy of street performers, artists, and the chatter from countless café patios. It's the perfect picture of Montreal's infectious joie de vivre, its joy of living. From the square, you can't miss the two spires reaching for the sky. They belong to the city's crown jewel, the Notre Dame Basilica. Stepping inside is like entering another world entirely. This isn't your average church interior, it's a masterpiece of Gothic Revival architecture. Your eyes are immediately pulled to a ceiling painted a deep, celestial blue, dotted with thousands of 24-karat gold stars. The altar is a stunning cascade of carvings, and the light from the stained glass windows doesn't just show religious scenes, it tells the story of Montreal itself. If you're lucky, you might even hear the thunderous, soul-stirring sound of its famous 7,000-pipe organ. It's a sound that stays with you. Just a short walk away, we find the Bon Secours Market. With its stunning silver dome, this building has been a landmark for over 150 years. It used to be the city's main public market, but it's evolved gracefully. Today, it's a hub for local artisans, filled with high-end boutiques and galleries that showcase the best of Quebec-made crafts. And for a deeper look into the past, the nearby Chateau Ramezay Museum offers a fascinating glimpse into 18th-century life in Montreal. But there's so much more to Montreal than just its historic core. This is a city that breathes. To feel its lungs, you have to go to the mountain. Right in the middle of the city lies Mount Royal Park, the green oasis that gave Montreal its name. It was designed by Frederick Law Olmsted, the same visionary behind New York's Central Park, so you know it's special. Winding paths lead you to the Kondiaronk Belvedere, a grand terrace that offers the most iconic panoramic view of the downtown skyline, with the St. Lawrence River stretching out beyond it. At night, the Mount Royal Cross watches over the city with a gentle, reassuring glow. From this natural peak, let's look toward a more modern one. Dominating the skyline to the east is the unforgettable silhouette of the Olympic Stadium. Built for the 1976 Summer Olympics, its bold design earned it the nickname the Big O. Its most incredible feature is the Montreal Tower, the world's tallest inclined tower, leaning at a wild 45-degree angle. It's a true engineering marvel. And while the tower is currently getting a major facelift to prepare for its future, a full reopening is planned for 2027. The whole Olympic Park is a hub of activity, also home to the Biodome, where you can walk through 4 different ecosystems and the sprawling Montreal Botanical Garden. So far, we've explored a city of breathtaking beauty, historic streets, and grand vistas, but now, it's time to uncover its greatest secret, and to do that, you have to understand the why. Montreal is a city of seasons, but its winter is the stuff of legend. We're talking deep cold, biting winds, and snow that can blanket everything for months. For Montrealers, surviving winter isn't about enduring the cold. It's about outsmarting it. The solution has been hiding in plain sight all along. You might walk into a modern shopping mall downtown, or head down a staircase into a busy metro station. The entrance looks totally ordinary. It gives no hint that you're about to step out of the city you know and into another one entirely. This is the moment of transition, the descent into a hidden world built to defy winter itself. Ready to go? If you're enjoying this trip into Montreal's hidden side, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We've got so many more secrets to uncover in cities all over the world, and you won't need a passport for any of them. Welcome to the Réseau. That's French for network, and in 2004, it became the official name for what everyone calls Montreal's underground city. And when we say city, we mean it. This isn't just a few dark tunnels. It's one of the largest underground pedestrian networks on the entire planet. It's a sprawling, climate-controlled labyrinth of over 32 kilometers. That's about 20 miles of bright, wide corridors. The whole thing started back in 1962 with a simple underground passage connecting an office tower to the train station. But when the metro system arrived for the Expo 67 World's Fair, the network exploded. Today, it's a city beneath the city, a web that connects everything. Shopping malls, offices, hotels, universities, apartments, museums, concert halls, and 7 different metro stations. Every single day, especially in the dead of winter, more than 500,000 people use the Réseau to live, work, and play without ever setting foot outside. Navigating it is an adventure. One minute you're in a sleek, modern shopping center, and the next you pop out in the stunning, light-filled atrium of the World Trade Center, where a real piece of the Berlin Wall stands as an art installation. It's a world of unexpected discoveries, where public art, fountains, and even libraries can be found around the next corner. This is Montreal's ingenuity on full display, a massive, functional, and surprisingly beautiful solution to a bone-chilling problem. Popping back up from the Réseau, we find ourselves in a totally different part of town, which just goes to show how connected everything is. The innovative spirit we saw underground is right here on the surface, too. On an island in the St. Lawrence River stands the Montreal Biosphere, a magnificent geodesic dome that was the American pavilion during Expo 67. Today, it's an environmental museum, its futuristic look a symbol of sustainability. Nearby is another Expo 67 icon, Habitat 67, a radical housing complex that looks like a futuristic pile of concrete blocks, completely reimagining what city living could be. Of course, you can't go to Montreal without talking about the food. The city's culinary scene is legendary. First up, poutine. You may think you've had it, but you haven't really had it until you've had it here. We're talking a perfect pile of crispy fries, squeaky fresh cheese curds, all smothered in a rich hot gravy. It's a national treasure. Then, there's the legendary smoked meat sandwich. For the real deal, you have to go to Schwartz's Deli, a Montreal institution since 1928. It's a simple, no-frills spot where they pile warm, hand-carved smoked brisket high on rye bread with a bit of mustard. It's a taste of history, and it's unforgettable. And we can't leave, even virtually, without talking about the bagels. Montreal-style bagels are boiled in honey-sweetened water and then baked in a wood-fired oven, which makes them dense, chewy, and a little sweet. The friendly rivalry between the city's 2 most famous bagel shops, Saint-Viateur and Fairmount, is a very serious local debate. To see all this bounty in one place, we head to the Jean Talon Market in Little Italy. It's a vibrant, sprawling open-air market where the sights, sounds, and smells are a feast for the senses. From colorful piles of fresh produce to local cheeses, maple syrup, and incredible pastries. From the centuries-old streets of Old Montreal to the panoramic view from Mount Royal, from the bold architecture of the Olympic Stadium down into the sprawling, secret world of the Réseau, and back up again to taste the food that fuels this city. Montreal really reveals itself in layers. It's a city that deeply honors its past while constantly building for its future. It's a perfect blend of European soul and North American spirit, a place where history and ingenuity live side by side. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Montreal. We hope you feel like you've walked its streets and uncovered its secrets right with us. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment below with the next destination you'd like us to discover together. Until next time, keep exploring. No passport required.